Alright, I'm not very good at singing, but if you don't mind, I'll tell a story. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Christian Weston Chandler, alias Christopher, and I am autistic. High functionally autistic. I hope to explain autism, what it is, possible causes, and treatments and cures, and how we autistic should be treated and respected in real social situations. First, autism. What is it? In a nutshell, it is a malfunctioning of the neural development that impairs social interactions, communications, and restrictive or repetitive behaviors. In the brain, autism affects many parts. Autism especially affects the connection between the amygdala, the social and emotional behavioral gland, and the cerebral cortex, and maybe cerebellum, the logic and goal-making parts. The connectors between the matter is called the corpus callosum, which I believe is the most effective. In my theory, a cure may be found by repairing this major component in the brain. The facts also state that autism occurs pre-birth. Sadly, in mutated genetics when the chromosomes, which can happen when the pregnant mother smokes, binges, takes drugs or certain meds, and non or real environmental factors, such as car exhaust. Ladies, get off the drugs now. Another factor lies in the father's age upon child conception. The mother's age is not a factor here. Dudes, have your children before like 40 or 50. Anyway, the mutated chromosomes can deletion, duplication, and or swapping. Scientists they can. Another factor shut. Going back to what you can do for your autistic child, you can do a number of things, but of course the most important thing is to positively encourage them and give them hugs anyway, even if they don't want it. They will feel the love eventually. I know I have. My mom never ever stopped hugging me. Okay. Back in my teenage years at Manchester High School at Midlothian, Virginia, I felt emotionally rich because I had a great number of friends, the closest majority of which were some sweet girls. My circle of gal pals was the best asset and blessing anyone could ever ask for. They understood me and I understood them. We appreciated each other. We hung out, conversed, and hung out within our classes like home ec and science and math and even English. It was the best time, pretty much. And even though I had a high school sweetheart like most would, the quality throughout was it. Shut up! And would be most appreciated by any person autistic or not. Sadly, throughout my high school years, of which I can only complain there were two things, and did not realize till after I graduated. Actually, when I realized mid-graduation. But after graduation, I realized I was naive on the subject of dating through shut up! I'm telling you my autism! I'm talking about autism!
No one wants to hear it!
The mandatory sexual education class is good after date number 3. And so how do we get to date number 1? That's my question. I would have really appreciated a mandatory dating education class alongside sexual education.
What the fuck is this furry doing here?
Abstinence is a joke. The virgin breaker needs to happen before adulthood arrives, and because being an adult virgin sucks. Even us. God. And the second thing, my high school years were the best emotionally encouraging for me. But after I graduated in 2000,
just get off the stage. Just get off.
I'm talking about autism. It was downhill for me.
Did you see anybody clapping? No.
My adult years suck, and I'm soon to turn 29. And I left my heart back at Manchester High. I also
Would you have a real doll? Get the fuck out of here.
I also graduated from Piedmont, Virginia Community College with a degree in computer-aided drafting and design. But that graduation went better for me because I did not have many friends back there. And plus, Mary Lee Walsh really hated me. And obviously, I talked ill about her in the Sonic Shoe comics. I portrayed her as a witch. She made it apparent that it was illegal to find true love in the state of Virginia, and that Virginia was for virgins.
Get off!
She's still taking me off. I'm talking about autism.
This is not autism. This is about your whiny past, your stupid girls.
Mary Lee Walsh did not accept my apology. I hope she gets fired. And I hope that the game and hobby place in Charlottesville, Virginia burned to the ground along with Michael Schneider. Only 10 miles from Ruckersville, Virginia is Charlottesville, where I go to the mall. And I talk to people about my autism, but you have to understand that autism is not very, stop pushing me! You're ruining the story! You're ruining the story!
Sing a song! Just go, sing it!
No, I don't want to sing it!
Start playing the piano!
Okay, I will sing a song, shut up. All I want for Christmas is a pretty girlfriend, a pretty girlfriend, a pretty girlfriend. All I want for Christmas is a pretty girlfriend, so I can be much happier. All I want for Christmas is a pretty girlfriend, but she has to be 18 to 22, and no niggers ever even do. But she must be boyfriend free too. All I want for Christmas is a pretty girlfriend. All I want for Christmas is a pretty girlfriend. Oh, the boyfriend free factor is so high. How can any boyfriends are paired up with some girl? You can't tell how what the girlfriends are paired with up or not, which is the reason why I cannot approach women, cause I have autism. That was a pretty song.
Get off the stage!
My website.
Your 5 minutes is up.
You can search for Sonic Shoe on the internet.
You only get 15 minutes. Go.
You can find my cross of Sonic and Pikachu. It's called Sonic Shoe. He has adventures. I draw his comics. Would you look him up, please? Thank you.
I'm bowing.